Tell me more about the trauma and addiction, trauma and pornography. What do you see as that connection? What does that look like in your mind?
Yeah, I think as a counselor, as somebody who's worked a lot with addicts, part of the problem is we focus on the behavior, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we all have begun to understand now that the addiction is a symptom.
Yeah.
And if we keep focusing on the symptom, we don't deal with the cause.
Mm.
And people can trade one addiction for another because it's a way of coping, right? It's usually a way of coping with some kind of pain.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes that pain, it's not always deep-seated trauma. Sometimes that trauma or that pain we're anesthetizing is just loneliness, right?
Mm. Yeah.
So maybe at its core, I began to realize that as human beings, we are created by God for connection.
Mm-hmm.
And that, I believe, comes from our image-born identity. We're created in the image of God. God in the Trinity, Father, Son, Holy Spirit. At its very core, the God that we know is about connection, intimacy. And so when we have fractures in that connection, sometimes by things we have done, oftentimes by things that have been done to us, then we shift from connection to protection. We need a way to not get wounded again. Neuroscience shows it in our brains. Psychology and counseling shows it in our hearts, our emotions. And we're holistic people, even in our spirits, right?
Yeah.
And so we just move towards protection, and we protect ourselves in all kinds of ways.